Hello everyone, this is Gorax. I'm almost ready. I just have technical issues. Seems like my test server is down. I just need to restart BlueStacks, and hopefully this will solve the issue. Otherwise, the servers are down. They were working just like 2 minutes ago, as I was playing around on the test server, but just got disconnected just like 1 minute ago. So I'm trying to put it back on. Hopefully it will work. Let's see. Okay, so how are you guys? Okay, are you enjoying the Valentine's event? Come on, get me the list. Okay. Right. So, weird. Let me just quickly ask if anyone else is having these issues or the test server might be down. So basically, this is the message that I'm seeing right now, guys. Let's see. Let me just quickly ask on the Discord. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes the server just dies like randomly. So yeah, let's see. Trying to talk to the guys, see if anyone else can log in. Still seeing that issue. Okay, let me try and close the BlueStacks again. Well, it seems like developers don't want me to show. Oh, there we go. Good, good. It's working. As I said, this is just a random like failures on TS. Hopefully, it will not happen again during the stream. Maybe the date just changed. So yeah, I'm logging in, guys. It's working now. So apologies for these technical difficulties. Nothing on my side, just the test server being test server. Okay, let's check the date. The date is 21st of February, okay? So that's okay. So that's ahead of the time. Let's transition into the game. There we go. Righty, guys. Apologies for all that. Let's just jump into the preview of the Rakshasa, which will be a new offensive unit for Fortress faction. And some people were saying, looking at the Chinese version of the game, that it is a Naga version 2.0, so improved Naga. So from my first impressions, it's not, definitely not on the level of the Naga. Also, if you have not watched it, watch Hate's video. He's covering quite a lot of formation against different heroes, so I'll try to avoid as many similarities as I can, although I have something in my mind always. Okay, so for those of you wondering, I still did not get Flower to the point I wanted, so I'm not gonna use it. He's using it, so you can check out how it's performing then. Right, so another issue, no skill description. I was supposed to get a skill description sent by Talon on the end of yesterday. He did not, so I'm just going to skip it. If you want to find out the skills, you can either go to, what's it called? You can go to an official Discord server where Hate has that, or just watch his video where he'll go through the skills. Right, so let's look at the stats, and obviously can't compare it with Naga because she's a 4-man unit, but his stats are quite decent. Okay, quite a lot of defense when it comes to offensive units. I wonder, do we have any other offensive single? Yeah, we do actually. Where's our Abyss? Okay, so less attack than Abyss Lord, more defense, and I think HP was similar. Yeah, so similar HP. Okay, I got him to 22,000 talent points, and I'm going to use a plus 35, sorry, plus 30 jealousy set. Okay, so this will be using this emblem, works the best so far. Obviously, I don't know the skills, so I'm not using Path of Assassin. I'm not sure if he's got any backline damage. Okay, so yeah, this will be run, and obviously I can do some tests on the emblems later on, but so far this looks well. What I'm not going to do on the stream, but I'll do it later on, I'll compare his tank killing abilities against Nagas. Okay, so I'll make a short video where these two will be fighting against the top tanks in the current meta. So yeah, tune in for that. Okay, so this will happen after the stream, and I'll try my best to do a summary of what we find out during this test, this preview as well. So it will be a short video for all of those who just want to get the most information. But I was hoping I'll get the skills description by then, but we'll see, obviously. All right, so the team I prepared, as I said, I don't have Flower. I'll be using this sort of a team. Similar, my Basilisk is non-existent, okay? So I can't really run a full Fortress team. If Hate done it, you can check it, okay? I'll run something that I can. Yes, Tal, that is understandable, but we're gonna start small, okay? So I'm still using Hydra here. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for your donation. All the donations are welcome. Basically, this will allow me to purchase some things for channel or even monthly packs. Thank you again. Much appreciated. Okay, so this is what I'll run. Okay, so I'm using my typical stuff here. The domains are on, obviously. Okay, so I'm running with this setup at the moment. Okay, phone is 6 stars, so that's an improvement compared to what I usually ran. I was able to get her to 6 star, and this is our Rakshasa. Okay, so 716,000 power, all skills level 15, and the first test will be against Darmeth. I did run a little bit simulations against Darmeth, and don't want to spoil, but if you watched Hate's video, you know what's going to happen. Okay, so this is a really basic, this is not even a strong Darmeth setup, because if you ask me, if I'm playing Darmeth as a main, I'll drop that, and I'll put even a Fed tank will do better than Angel at this point, or just add a little bit more damage. Okay, but this is what I'll run in this scenario. Same here, same setup, and the domains are on. Okay, so this is what I'll start off with, and then I'll move forward, because yeah, I'll need Tal to guide me how to improve that team against this setup, because spoiler alert, I did not find a way to win. Okay, And I lost connection again. Let's just quickly sort it out. So yeah, welcome to the test server, guys. This is what we deal with. Well, hopefully it will come back again soon. Okay, let me just quickly restart the BlueStacks again. Yeah, so I'll just confirm it's broken on his side as well. So it's not only me, so it means we got issues with the test server, which is weird because developers don't work on the weekend, okay? So there should be like no real issues with that. There's nothing done on the test server. Sadly, there's nothing I can even really show you top of that, so hopefully we'll get that fixed. But we can chat, okay? So we got Tal, who's a Fortress player. So what are your expectations, guys? We know this one. Just a new unit flower. Yeah, the Gorgon max has maxed out Second Awakening. It's just the flower that I don't have, sadly. Come on, still not working. This is why I don't really play much on the test server anymore. It's just so annoying to get everything done. But yeah, hopefully it will be back. If it's not back, okay, obviously I'll keep going for at least 20 minutes. Hopefully this will get this will get sorted. If not, then obviously once it's back up, I will do a quick video to let you guys know how it performs in my test, my previous. Okay, I think it's still down. Are there any events next week? Mateusz, I have no idea, as the date is at 21st of February. Yeah, and you can see the auto chess is back. Still down. Waiting for it to go back. Okay, let me play some music in the background, like Fortress theme, maybe. Let's do that while we wait. Trying to get it going, but there's nothing I can do. So, oh, there we go. Don't need to do that. It's back one. Let me just quickly prepare everything. Oh, hello, welcome. Someone new to the stream. Okay, so let's transition. The date did not change, as you can see, 21st. Okay. Right, let's jump where we finished off. Okay, so as you could see, everything is same. Let's see, power wise, 21 million to 21.3. Okay, so there's a little bit power difference for Darmith. Mainly it's the Naga, okay, which is quite strong. Okay, so let's play that. This is the first. Okay, you can see the screen. Yeah, that's good. This is the first scenario that we're gonna run, and we'll try to improve that team going forward. Okay, so this is our Rakshasa in the game. Okay, the only thing that I did not mention is Rakshasa can be placed anywhere on the map, similar to the Grim Rider, Devil, offensive form, and Berserker. Okay, offensive form. So yeah, that is quite cool as well. Obviously, I'm not using any mark spells, so there's no advantage on any of the sides because there's only one time stone. Okay, so yeah, as we can see, I ran into the Naga's line and we've fallen. Okay, quite strongly. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's look at the damage. Rakshasa 32 seconds and similar damage to Chaos Hydra. Let's look at the skills. What does the most damage from his skills is this skill. Don't know what it is. It's a passive skill and then another passive skill. Okay, so this is what's doing damage on that unit. Okay, let's quickly move on to the same fight, but let's change the line. Okay, let's see if that changes anything. So he will avoid he'll avoid the Naga line. Okay, let's see if that changes the outcome. And Tal said against Dermot, the chances to win are very small. You need flower. I don't have that. And without while targeting the far back line, Gorgon maxed out second awaken. Yes, we got that. So obviously the Tiger dies quite quickly. All the commander units who need the banners, okay, they are really outdated. But yeah, okay, so see how we do. Okay, so obviously our front line is falling against Naga. This is the problem with the tower. There's so much damage. I'm still running a melee Naga in that formation, guys. Range Naga is also good, but just for the sake of that, I'm doing that. And right now, in a different line against Paladin, okay, against the 4-unit tank, Rakshasa was actually on top of the damage compared to Quetzalcoatl. Okay, so maybe the reason is because it has better melee AOE and stuff like that. Okay, so definitely a good bit of damage done by Rakshasa here, but there is nothing stopping that. Okay, so there's no answer for the offensive Naga. Both of these tanks just die easily. Okay, maybe let's try and improve that. Okay, let's stop Naga a little bit. Okay, we can do this. It's not a problem. Obviously, if I had more fortress units, I could use them and drop Hydra, but I don't have. Okay, so let's go with that at the moment. We could actually change it a little bit. We can run it with Inferno, which I'm going to do in a minute. I'll put up the slot in and I will drop one. I don't want to drop White Tiger Bass since I'm already moving to a less fortress oriented team. I might just as well try it. Obviously it's not optimal. But yeah, maybe even running dungeon here will work as well, but that's just me going over the board at the moment. But yeah, obviously Devil is the best tank to stop Naga. So yeah, let's give some time for Rakshasa to deal damage. Yeah, probably no legs. Okay, but yeah, as we can see, the fight is in a similar fashion. We got this Darmev doing so much damage to the backline. Okay, Devil eventually dies, and that's the issue now. Okay, this is going to crumble, but we can see quite a lot of damage here. I think that is Rakshasa's doing. As you can see, the Paladin is down. Okay, so maybe a little bit more frontline. We can definitely replace Hydra. This looked quite good, I would say. Okay, so but still, it's not well. It's not that significant. Hi Zombie, could you test against Dragon Main as well? Well, Andy, if I got time, then I would, but the problem is I already lost so much time because of the difficulties. Welcome to the stream, Zombie Smurf. Always nice to see channel members during my streams. As you can see, they stand out with the green name on the chat. So yeah, okay. Is obviously Quetzal very good, but this is not what I expected from what people were telling me. Because obviously, as you know, I don't play Fortress and I don't really follow Chinese version. Okay, so let's try and replace that. Okay, a few ways we can do it, but this will mean the white tiger will die quite quickly. Okay, let's try something arena like. So let's add another source of healing. Okay, let's see, because this is what I run on my Darmif. I run 2 healers plus Judy when it comes to arena formation, or like, I think, okay, there we go again. Jesus. Yeah, so apologies about, I'm really sorry about that, guys, but there's nothing I can do. Yeah, down again, so hopefully it will be back up soon. If not, at 1:30 I'll just do the quiz to give out the diamonds, and then whoever wants to stay till 9 o'clock, we can stay and just chat, and then maybe it will be back up. So, but yeah, not really happy about it, but this is a really common thing on a test server, guys. Okay, this is what we deal with. It's just like random. I would understand that if it was like during the week where they are changing the dates, so they're playing with it, but there's no excuse for it to be running like shit on a weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to put it back on. Just play something in the background. What is your favorite theme when it comes to Might and Magic Towns, guys? Is it well, obviously every faction has its own. Let's put some soundtrack from Might and Magic 3. Might and Magic 3 is my favorite instance. Okay, so just make it that. Is it okay? Can you guys hear anything in the background, like a little bit of music or something? Just to avoid this silence or something. Yeah. Yes, Matthew, exactly. Test server recently is not an enjoyable environment. Okay, so many issues can progress. My campaign, for example, has not reset since a month. I can't do second awakenings, so I just gave up. Oops. Any unit that is not SSR will not be second awakened. I just can't really deal with it. The name is Paladin Judy, sister IP. I will play Judy before when I get to 6 stars. Yeah, this is probably the best what you can do with your arena team if you want to be rank 1 or the highest rank you can get. Is I definitely suggest running a defensive version of it, which is like 3 healers. Well, 2 healers plus a Judy or 4, depending on what you can get. And this is basically what I'm testing, because most people want this high arena spots to get the best income, because arena is still the best income in the game. Yeah. Oh, the server is up again. Yeah, well, from Hate's video, I could see that Rakshasa is not on the level of is not on the level of impact of Arcane Eagle and even Fallen Angel. Okay, I'm not saying it's worse than Fallen Angel, I'm just saying that the impact that Fallen Angel had for Inferno faction was quite good. Okay, it's not ideal, it doesn't make Inferno top tier, but it was a big improvement. Okay, everyone can say that it was a big improvement. Okay, so here we are back in the game. Nothing changed, no date changed, nothing whatsoever, just a connection issues with a test server for everyone that have access. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, so that's what I've done. Okay, oh, as you can see, that changes that. Okay, so we lost that fight. Let's go with what did I say? What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to do that, and I wanted to add a sister. Okay, so yeah, let's turn off the music. I'm not sure how loud it was in the background. Just play this. I find sad that my fortress loses to Darmeth in COG when I have better cast emblems and healing reduction with AP and Tazar adjutant. Yes, that is true, Tal, but this is the reality. Right now, Darmeth has everything, okay? Darmeth has, well, not everything. The tank, the front line sucks, but we have a backline killing thanks to Arcane Eagle and Arcane Archer. This is something that Tower was lacking, and Arcane Eagle changed that. So that is a big improvement for Tower faction. And Fortress is lacking in the frontline power as well. As you can see, I'm using Devil. White Tiger is a charger unit, which means it will be in the melee range of Naga, so it dies. Okay, that is the issue. That is the problem. Maybe if I move Rakshasa up the line here right now, but as you can see, this is the problem. The backline is just demolished by Darmeth, and this is the issue right now for most of the factions. Okay, so yeah, Rakshasa, okay, not bad. Okay, he was able to actually dish out quite a lot of damage, but this is against this line. Okay, let's try the same scenario with Rakshasa up top. Okay, yeah, let's try that. This is a small change. Okay, we'll see, because as I can see, Rakshasa has, no, actually he died once within 32 seconds against the Naga line. So let's see again if he can withstand Naga, because that is the main thing we're still trying to figure out, how to deal with Naga. Once you are able to deal with Naga killing your front line, then you can either draw out or you can win if you have access to the tower backline. Because as you can see right now, Fortress, except for Quetzal, there's no damage to the backline of tower team. Yeah, but we can see that Rakshasa is not that easily taken down against Naga line, so he can survive if he's behind a good tank. Okay? But this is not enough. Okay, I'm not sure, because I couldn't really watch the whole video that Hate posted. I'm not sure if he find out a solution to that, how to beat Darmeth. Maybe the flower is the big answer, but yeah. So let's try something totally different. Okay, this is of the chat. I probably will not work, but we can try it. So, but this will be right. This will be really not a fortress team, guys. Okay, Abyss Lord has similar issue, maybe even something else. Okay, let's go with that. Let's just try this. Okay, let's put as much damage as we can in the team and hope for the best. Okay, but this, I don't have high hopes of this success, and this is just whenever I played against this Darmeth team, it's a really basic Darmeth team, guys. Don't get me wrong. I just had no answer for it using the formation that I could use with my Fortress team. Yeah, tower right now has 3 really strong damage dealers, so yeah, I agree. If you can find a way to take down one of them, that is something extraordinary. Right, but even with this team, as you can see, I'm not using White Tiger, and I have similar result here. Okay, and I lost connection again. Obviously, they really don't want me to try anything. Okay, let's see. Let's wait. It's so annoying. Once again, guys, I would like to apologize for all that. There's nothing I can do about it. If it doesn't go back up, then I'll promise you once it does, I'll record all the fights. Because obviously, when I do live stream, I don't have time to do all the fights against all different formations. I'm just trying to pick the strongest ones to see if the unit makes a difference. Okay, but once I do it off stream and prepare a video for you, I can even get like 20-35s in the 9 minute period, so that would be a good for you to see. Yeah, it's so annoying, but it wasn't like that. Well, I'm not really sure because I joined the test server at like 7:30 to prepare everything to make sure everything is good, and it was working well for that 29 minutes, and then 1 minute, the minute before the stream, it just died. So yeah, not really what I was uh, hoping I'll get tonight. But yeah, but for those of you who watched Hate's video, uh, was Rakshasa what you thought it's going to be, or was it a letdown? Come on, get up. Don't do this to us. Right, so while we wait, guys, I'll prepare a question. Like a really simple question. Yeah, still down. Okay, so let's see. So Tal says it's a letdown. Obviously, it might get tweaked, guys. Okay, so keep that in mind. There's no really much work done on the test server currently. As you can see, we're still even missing descriptions for the skills, which is not hard to do. I'm like, really. But yeah, okay, so let's think of a quick question. Okay, so stop chatting. Let's clean the chat, and I'll count to 5. And oh, never mind, the server is up. I'll wait till the end of the stream then. So yeah, I'm logging back in. 25 minutes. Hopefully, I'll be able to cover at least 2 more heroes. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're back in the game. Okay, let's see where we finished. Okay. Here we are. Ready. So what I was about to do, I wanted to run it with that setup. Did I run it with that setup? I think I did. And I lost. Well, let's just run it again. Okay, so that was into that line. Obviously, I'm expecting that to die rather quickly, but let's just do this. Okay, obviously, I'm not going to put... Maybe tell, we don't know that because we can't really tell. But there's no skill description because we don't know what he's supposed to do. I was thinking about that, Adrian, as well, adding more defensive power with Venom Spawn, because I expect Abyss Lord to die rather quickly against Nagaline. So that is what's happening. So yeah, let's do this. Let's put oops, excuse me, Venom. And then there's another thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the old classic castle formation. I'm just trying like to figure out what we can do here. Is it's really hard to come up with anything to counter this Darmith, as there's so much backline damage. So much backline damage, and everything here just trembles. Okay, so we got even more tanks against. Okay, but he was actually quite good against that, so we got Saplet here. Let's do this way. Yeah. Dungeon and Fortress formation with Alamar arsenal for charges to the backline. Rakshasa skills give a lot of damage, AoE, 50 HP damage, counter, buffs damage, and damage red to the team, and yet more damage skills. Yet it doesn't appear on paper. Yeah, this is the issue. I've been told ages ago that Rakshasa is supposed to be like Naga on steroids. I'm just quoting someone here, okay? Someone said that Rakshasa is Naga on steroids. And as we can see, definitely not even close to Naga level at the moment. Okay, if we survive, I need to move to the backline. See the backline? Okay, so the backline is doing good. Well, up until that point, really, it was doing good. And we got phone down. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to exchange phone with all right, keep it going. Okay, now we will tremble. Okay, this is where we will fall, but it was the best try so far. I believe this was like the best try we had so far. Okay, so that was quite a long fight, 66 seconds. And Rakshasa is okay, not bad. Okay, not bad in that scenario. Okay, now let's do what I said I'll do and just kick phone out and put Judy. Okay, now, guys, once I do that, let's realize something. Okay, So what I'm playing here is I'm playing a 2 fully maxed out banners here. Okay, so that is something really expensive. And I can go even further. I can add DC, who is a great unit with a banner now, and make it a free full banners. I can do it instead of something. Yeah, Dark Champion. That's my guess here, Tal. Okay, I can add that, but that is a costly thing, and I think with addition of that we might be able to do well. Don't get me wrong, the last fight was quite good. We still lost, but it was good up until the point where the backline collapsed. We were doing good, okay, and I can see that Fallen Angel, is it? Yeah, Fallen Angel is about to fall. Obviously, there could be some tweaking with unit positioning, but let's be honest, during the stream, if I start moving units around, we will not be able to see too much. Okay, so yeah, the front line just vanished. Okay, so not really that. Okay, let's try. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we got 3 sources of damage, but it's not enough to take this healing, okay, on the enemy team. Whether use Alamar with Shadow Dragon, the Faceless units for hate buff. Yeah, I could do that as well, okay, but this is... I just don't want to change that from her. What's her name? Adrienne. Yeah, I want to keep her there. Okay, so let's try something again. But this is, again, just a Rakshasa, okay? This is totally not something that you would run on your global account, okay? This is just me trying to put Adrian with Rakshasa and make Rakshasa do something. 3 fully maxed out banners against this Darmouth team, okay? I could play Fortress, Dungeon, and run Alamar as well, because Shadow Dragon is actually keeping the backline quite well against Darmouth. Yeah, this is like totally, guys. I have money, I spend so much money, I just want Adrienne to work with Rakshasa. What do I need to do to make it happen? Well, the first thing is our backline has to survive the burst. Okay, that's important, but look at that HP bars now, okay? Everything is getting lower. As long as we survive the next burst, we will be able to get close to it. But that's the burst coming, okay? That was the arrows being shot. Okay, next few arrows flying. Our backline is slowly evaporating, okay? This is the issue, okay? We are getting so close to get this front line down, okay? We got Rakshasa now, Himalayan, and that's the only unit left. That's us. That's us gone, even with ask for refund. Okay, top damage dealer, but that's because Quetzal has done. Adrian. Okay, let's do that. That just for fun, okay? I got 15 minutes more, so I'll probably just do like a quick video against Alamar and stuff. But let's just forget about that. There's no much magic awakening happening here. But yeah. Let's try it just for the fun, okay? We obviously saw more serious testing done by Hate, so I can do all the fun stuff. That is weird. Okay, let's just speed it up. Didn't help, but it's still one of the better outcomes. Okay, so that is against Dartmouth. Let's quickly run against Alamar. Um, so yeah, let's revert these changes. Let's make it a little bit more. A little bit more faction friendly. Okay, so yeah, this is really basic. This is what we wanted. And I'll put BG back in, okay, just for the sake of like starting fresh domains. We'll need that. Okay, so that's it. Very basic formation. And then Alamar. So let's start with the domains first. There we go. Okay, so I can keep that one. Yeah, I'm going to do Alamar now. Okay, let's try with that first. Okay, so very basic Alamar formation, nothing fancy here. Yeah, obviously this can be replayed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. This is what most Alamars play with. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Alright, so something like that. More Alamar friendly. Obviously, I'm keeping Red Dragon. You could replace it with something, but we got Hydra here, so let's keep it at a similar level. And yeah, I made sure that the domain is on. Yep. Power wise, very similar power as we can see, not much difference. Okay. Obviously, this is a very basic formation that we will start with, and obviously I will upgrade it. I mean the fortress one. Slowly we'll upgrade it, and hopefully we'll be able to score a win. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up like that. Okay, so we'll be able to see what's happening, and I'll be able to do more fights than just one. Okay, so Hydra, I expected that to die. There's quite a lot of damage coming to the backline. Okay, so Rakshasa can take down those two. That's good to know. Okay, we got a timeout. That is not bad. Quetzal is doing all the work. Okay, 33% coming from that. And here Shadow Dragon is doing all the work. Okay, so both of the charges like rather quickly. But not bad. That is like a basic formation that we can play with. And now we can improve it. Okay, so let's say, right, you got Devil Tank. Everyone's playing Devil Tank. Let's play Devil Tank here as well. Okay, so we got that. This will boost our offensive powers. Although I don't think the tanks died, so that was good. Let's do that quickly. Okay, everything's dead except for the tank. Oh, I forgot. I should have actually switched the lines first before I've done that. Okay, but yeah, let's revert the change. Let's put was it BG? Yeah, yeah. Let's do this, and let's actually well, just do that. That will be enough. Okay, so he will be hitting the dragon now, Emerald Dragon. So different tank. Because obviously Devil is this kind of a tank that is really, really strong, and he can hold back everyone right now. Yeah, sorry, you're not gonna see Wasprot on this stream. I still don't have it. So yeah, while Wasprot is so essential, it's just too annoying to get it on the test server. But yeah, okay, so that was like that. If you can win without Rakshasa against Alamar, so then you'll definitely be quite happy with Rakshasa here. So yeah, I would definitely agree that Hydra, although probably used by earlier servers, she's not that great right now. And what we can do is we can actually move that away and we can add some more offensive power, and I like adding that. So yeah, let's add that devil back in. Could even play Paladin here, yeah. Could go more castle oriented. Hopefully Light Dragon will bring some life to the castle formation, because right now castle is just used as support. Yeah, I believe right now everyone should be using a Devil Second Awakening if you can afford it. It is. I even use it in my arena team. I'm not gonna lie. In my main tower team, I'm using Devil Tank because no one can kill him. Okay, so I lost here again. 86-22. That's okay. I was able to win against Alamar. I'm not gonna lie. When I ran it previously, whenever I was avoiding the devil line, basically. So as I said, the devil can really hold his ground. But I don't think I'll be able to recreate it during the live stream. Okay, and he's died. Okay, so he's not lasting the whole battle, which is weird. He's not taking that much damage. Okay, he's taking similar amount of damage as Quetzalcoatl, but he died. So there might have been some best coming out from Alamar, which is unlikely. But yeah. Okay, let's try again. Let's do something else. What can we do? Let's go the other way around. Let's play more castle-oriented team right now. Okay, so yeah, I got only 5 minutes left. My daughter started crying, so yeah, I agree. Wasp as SSI unit is quite important. Maybe one day I'll get it on test server, but by the time I get it on the test server and I have it done, it will be just too late for that. So yeah, let's try this. Let's put Hydra back in. Okay, so we're playing a little bit more. No, actually. Castle-oriented team. Okay, so this is like an old school formation when you are utilizing castle supports. Okay, so Hydra still not really useful. Maybe at one day we'll be able to replace it with Light Dragon. Rakshasa attack quite quickly as well. Yeah, so right now if we want to use castle support, we can't really use anything because that is not good. That is like a Hydra level. We could obviously run another tank to increase the... Even a healer. Yeah, let's run for 3 healers here. Let's this time run Bash down here. Let's do that. It's no point putting... Yeah, okay, we can do that. And this will be the last fight, sadly, guys. Yeah. Sadly, due to the technical difficulties, I could not get any further than that. And my time is running out right now. Ah, so close. There we go. 3 healers. Obviously, Devil is a brick. Okay. Whoa! There we go. That was surprising. Okay, so yay, we won once. Okay, but we didn't win because of the Rakshasa damage. Okay, he might be providing significant boosts to Quetzal, but this is not what I was expecting when I'm looking at the damage, and that was into the dragon. Okay, the dragon has quite a lot of defense and everything like that, but I mean, come on, look at that in that case. Okay, it's just Quetzal carrying, similar like Shadow Dragon on the enemy team, don't get me wrong, but 3 healers, so this is not a good formation that you can use outside of the arena. Okay, so this will be like your arena team if you're playing against that. Okay, but this is like quite expensive team, but yay, we managed to win. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, last fight. Okay, let's try to break the devil. There are scenarios when he's got similar damage to Quetzal, but in most scenarios he's not close. Is Scale Guardian his partner? Because that might be a big thing as well. Yeah, so definitely can't take down tank like Devil. Obviously, I'm playing without any adjutants. If you're using, let's just add Tazar adjutant to that for my fight, okay? Let's just do that. As you can see, half damage, okay? I know it's not going to be fair because we don't have any adjutants on the enemy team, but let's just do it for the fun. Oh, oh. Let's see if that makes a difference. Scale Guardian is his partner. With Scale Guardian, he buffs all the units and not just Fortress ones. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, Arcane Archer was not the greatest unit. It was still a good unit, but not as OP as it is right now without the Arcane Eagle. Yeah, so might happen, might be similar, might be a year waiting. You might guys be waiting a year to actually get something useful out of that. Okay, so that was this scenario where we were not winning, and it's a much better. Okay, but still the damage gap is quite huge, and let's run the scenario where we actually won. Let's see how much of a difference adding just Hazard adjutant, okay? Because this is something that I don't usually do, guys. As you know, I'm not running all these adjutants because changing them during the live stream will take most of the live stream. If I was doing that for both of the offensive and defensive teams, so it's not really worth doing it. It was like raw data basically we're doing here, but here let's see, let's try it, because obviously Tazar adjutant is very good and important in this meta. I got him. I'm quite happy because back in the days, if you are playing this game for like 3 years, there was not really much to buy, so you were buying heroes that you didn't even use. We were just buying heroes. Okay, so that's again RNG being RNG. Even with that, we are throwing out. Can you show Rakshasa compared to Naga with a shredding of a tank devil? Tal, this is something that I'll do after the stream. As you can see, I got disconnected again. And yeah, I said at the beginning of this stream that I will do that video. Hopefully, well, not today because my daughter is not sleeping well, so I'll need to sadly go. Maybe tomorrow I'll have some time to actually do it. But yes, this is my plan. I'll compare Rakshasa tank shredding with Naga tank shredding. This is the video I'm going to do tomorrow, and yeah, I'll put some time into it. Hopefully, if I get time. Right, so guys, I disconnected again. The server is down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a question. So yeah, sadly I do not have any information because I did not play much on the test server because it just doesn't reset for me. So I did not play a lot and I missed the dates. Okay, so yeah, let's do the question. Okay, hopefully I didn't close the stream. Okay, there we go. Let's clean the chat, and a very simple question, guys. As always, 5 winners. And the question is, what faction does Rakshasa belong to? Let's open the list. Go. A simple question. I just want 5 answers. Good. Everyone's on board, guys. And sorry, Andy Fang, I could not do Adrian against Draken right now. Maybe I'll do it off the stream if I don't forget, okay? So 5 winners: Mateusz, Mephi, Adrian, Tal, and Mono. Okay, guys, so yes, apologies again for the technical difficulties. I got done less than I wanted. Hopefully I'll get some time to actually create a video. I had it planned to do it today, but sadly, real life, my daughter is not sleeping too well and she's been a little bit under the weather, so I will have to spend some time with her right now. Yeah, and for full altar. You sure? Andy Talon told me he sent them out. He was supposed to send them a week ago for basically 2 weeks. And Tal, it's going quite good. I did not invest a lot into that game, and I'm doing really good compared to all those guys who actually paid. And it's quite good. I would say it's a quite good side game if you like anime. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the art and anything. I just enjoy the gameplay and how free to play the game is. Really, like, I did not play a game that is so free to play friendly as I can clear all the content being a free to play player without any issues. I'm like in the last chapter that is currently available with everything happening. I'm just trying to get your data, guys, so bear with me. I need to confirm I got the 5. So Mephi, Mateusz, Adrian, Tal. Yes, I got everyone on my list, so definitely, yeah. I'm gonna try Fire Emblem Heroes. Seems like free to play friendly and got a lot of good reviews. Oh, I think I played that game ages ago. Ages ago. I did got them last week or this week, but it was a bundle with other Discord events. Yes, Adrian, I believe Talon sent them this week. Okay, so you Andy, it's probably what happened. There were Discord events happening as well, so you might have opened that and it was all together because he told me he sent the previous 2 weeks winners all together. Because of the holidays, they didn't do that, so they've done it right now. Right, guys. Thank you for watching, and yes, active viewer award, something like that. And I'm not sure because I'm not getting anything from the streams, so I'm not sure how what the email looks like, but I think it was something like that. They sent them yesterday. I got active viewer reward. Oh, Talcohen confirmed that. So yeah, this is it. Right, guys. So sadly, I was not able to do what I was supposed to do today, but it's not all lost. Hates made a good video. You can watch that as well if you want more reference. I will do my own as well when I get some time. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next week. Bye.